a little bit.
All right, I think we're live. Hopefully.
We are live. We are live. Yes, we are. Which is... Thank you, me. Did anyone else hear that? Is that just
Yeah, got it.
that was really good. We are live. So, Happy New Year, everybody! We are here back on the Aegis stream to play Right On Shooting Star and do some very very special stream this week related to upcoming Aegis content. And I don't know how to delete these cards off the board. Oh, because I'm not admin.
Yeah, we didn't get promoted.
Anyways, that's fine. Alright, cool. There it all goes. Alright, so we're here, like I said, we are here to have a very special Aegis stream this week where we will be showing off some new stuff from Aegis 2 working title. So this last year, if I may reminisce, we effectively launched Aegis at like PAX Unplugged-ish, technically Gen Con last year, the year before, and then 2 months later we actually shipped the game to people, and then we sold it for realsies at PAX Unplugged, and since PAX Unplugged last year to PAX Unplugged last month, we have been selling Aegis for the last 12 months, and we've managed to annihilate pretty much its entire print run to glowing reviews. And people seem to really like the game. We get lots of unsolicited messages all the time about how much people love the game, and we've built this great community. And then, yeah, it's going real good. So now we have to figure out how to reprint the game. So tied in with that, we will also be making some new Aegis stuff this year, possibly at the same time as reprinting the first game, because it saves some 4 or 5 digit sum of money if we do it that way. So we will be doing Aegis 2, a Kickstarter this year. Probably we're gonna say May. we're gonna say May. May sounds like a really good, mostly because that's the month where we launched the first Aegis Kickstarter, so we might as well keep up with tradition. Traditions are very important. So what we're doing with this new content is we're going to show you some new robots. We've been making a lot of new robots for this new Aegis 2 box. And what is the Aegis 2 box? It's going to be a standalone expansion, an expand-alone, if you will, where you, an established Aegis fan who watches our YouTube replays, or someone who's never heard of our game before who finds our game via our YouTube replays, and they're going to be able to buy the second Aegis box and still have a lot of fun with it. It will be simultaneously cross-compatible with the first box and also be really good entry-level product on its own. So that's our big top-level goal for Aegis 2. New and exciting while also being accessible. So we really want to go off the deep end and just start throwing thousands of words on cards to mine for new content. We're actually scaling back some of the complexity in Aegis 2, which you'll see in a little bit. We're scaling back some of the comprehension complexity, but the strategic complexity is probably staying the same. We're actually getting a little bit more complicated because some of our new mechanics are pretty cool. So we've been testing Aegis 2 since a while, actually. You might have seen them at Origins and Gen Con. We've made a lot of progress on these cards last year. It's actually getting to the point where it feels like it's a real playable game that's not broken. And the rest of you in the world will be able to play with these cards soon and help us playtest. We've been accruing a nice email list of playtesters, and we have all of these Aegis 2 cards on we have all these Aegis 2 cards on Tabletop Sim and a print and play that you can play with your original Aegis box. So stay tuned for information about that. We'll be kind of launching that at the very earliest parts of next year, possibly in like a week or two. So doing that. But for now, let's introduce ourselves. I'm Breeze. I am the director of Aegis. And who is joining me today?
I'm Bry Fox, the original champion of the game.
That's true.
And I'm Yampy, or 123JRF, or whatever you want to call me. I guess the streamer.
Yo, I clicked a DM with you on Discord the other day, and it just switched from 123 GRF to Yampy. And all back and forth. And I'm like, what did I just name? I just named the stream intern Yampy.
I just did a username change, so.
Oh yeah, I know. I was like, did I do that? But no, yeah. I was like, no. All right, cool. So yeah, we're gonna be running through some games today. Probably using these robots. So there's a lot of new robots, a couple dozen robots in the new set. We're not gonna show you all of them today. We're gonna show you some of them. Things to note. All of this is obviously still in progress. Some of these robots are broken. But I don't actually know which ones, which is a sign of progress. So
I bet it's the art with Jet.
Yeah, exactly. We've got
So
well, actually, that one may well be broken. So yeah, we've entered into the playtest phase where a lot of the robots are not apparently broken; they are sub-apparently broken, which is the good place to be. And so we're gonna be showing you. In front of me, I have a pre-built team, just like the first box. The next box will have a bunch of pre-built teams, and then Bry Fox will be using a custom team of some new robots, and I believe some old robots.
No, it's all new robots.
All new stuff. Cool.
One old combined is all I can
And
find.
one old combined. Yep. And then so yeah, two new commanders going on. That's also cool. And a new board, which we are testing out. It's very, very pretty, judging by the black splotches. We're testing out different terrain layouts with this one. But this right here, what you're looking at is a 2-player board, which is maybe something that we're gonna do. Who knows? But it's maybe a smaller board that you use for 2-player duels. That'll help you get into the action faster. There's less room to kite. Yeah.
It also nerfs the push meta.
It does nerf the push meta because on this 2-player board you can't off-board robots off the two sides. You can off-board them off the front and back still, but the sides are just walls. That's important. And then there are these special terrain tiles in the middle, which I will bring up when they come up. Actually, let's bring them up now. We might as well try using them.
Sure.
Yeah, exactly. That's my reaction too. Sure. So these green sea things are called combined nexuses. And what we're going to try to do with Aegis 2 coming up is we're going to try to explore more terrain doodads, like on board, like interactables. So this is one of the first ideas that we've been trying, called a combined nexus, where you have a robot on the combined nexus, you have another robot somewhere else, and you can trigger a combine between those two robots from any distance, and then the new combined robot comes in on the combined nexus. So sounds really awesome on paper. We might see why it's not a good idea in practice when we play, but it's kind of an example of some of the mechanics that we've been trying on the board. And then other than that, the start zones the start zones on this are changed. So there's actually 6 little squares where you can start your robots in on both sides, but they're separated. So no turn 1 ultra combining shenanigans unless you're Juron. So I'm sure Goji would also still find a way to turn into a level 5 on turn 1 with this somehow. You just have to give him time. So let's see here. Let's talk about teams. All right, cool. So let's zoom in on my team over here, where I have. This is sort of like the base, sort of default new player team that's going to come in Aegis 2. It's just like Aegis 1. There will be a red, blue, green, yellow, and purple commander, and then a 6th commander maybe. So this is your new red commander. You've seen her in she has art. You've seen her in the picture for the ad for the stream. Her name is Ashla. Very important. Yeah, I know. Everyone hates that name. Anyway, so I'm gonna shut up. So Ashla, I'll get into her actual lore and character at probably a later date. But Ashla is the new A-type commander. Her robot's called the Omni, which I find to be a dumber name than the Ashla. But so a lot of these, like I said, a lot of these names and flavor text and change. Also, another big thing I forgot to mention: none of these robots have art yet. So all these, as exciting as all this may be, there's no new art to look at on these cards, but there is all the new mechanics and the new attacks and stuff. So Omni is a punch robot. She runs up and she punches things, but the most important part of her robot and that her whole team centered around, she has an ability called Omnicore. Her robot is a wild card. She can be any name and any letter at any time. Only when she combines the first time. So if she's inside of another robot, she doesn't continue to be a wild card. She'll be an A robot named Amni when she's inside of something.
And just talking with Goji, this is any class and make. So you could be an I-type called L.
Correct. Because wording it the proper way is probably too complicated. So Omnicore is an interesting ability. Might stay, might not, but we have been testing variations of it for probably the longest out of all the commander robots. So Omnicore is pretty cool. It's been working really well in context with Aegis 2. We have not done any cross-compatibility testing with Aegis 1 with her, which is LOL. So, but anyway, Omnicore is really cool on this team. You might know she has a melee attack that doesn't have the melee tag on it because we're just destroying melee as a keyword, because that's a new and exciting change that you can look forward to in Aegis 2. And probably the reprint of Aegis 1 is that we're just removing some superfluous things. So her melee attack here has an ability called a Gambit, which you're going to see across a lot of my robots. Gambit, excitingly enough, lets you pay extra energy to roll extra dice into your attack. So normally I'd roll 3 dice on this attack and pay 3 energy, while I could roll 7 dice and pay 7 energy on this attack. The only catch is, though, if any 2 of those dice that I roll fail, the whole attack will fail. So it's like a kicker that you can put on an attack that you to potentially high risk, high reward one-shot something. And that's kind of Ashla's team's kind of go-to gimmick is Gambit, which is on its nth iteration as a thing. But right now, this version's working pretty good. Moving over here, we have an L. This is also an exciting thing. It's an L, so it's an AoE attacking robot, but it has a Gambit. That's cool. It also has crit. So one thing you didn't see in anything in Aegis 2 is the Dash 500 robots. So all the robots have like little number code after them, and usually it means something. Sometimes it doesn't. But in this case, all the robots that end with the 500 are what we call combined bonus robots. So these are robots that have combine abilities as level 1s, which means they will trigger when you combine with them, and they'll have like a new symbol to go with it instead of like the standard. star. But this one has combined attack. When you come into this robot, you can just use its attack when you combine with it. So before this guy exits the battlefield, you can potentially just attack, and get a lot of free damage maybe. Let's see. It should be this L500. One of the newer robots and hasn't been tested very much, so we're gonna see how that goes. Next, we have the AW. The AW is a new A subclass, which is faction aligned to the. Whoa! Somebody's playing with foil. So
Yeah.
new A robot. What was that?
Sorry, my
Killing
roommate's
me.
putting some dishes away.
Oh, okay. Use your PC in your kitchen.
It's a very small house.
Same. It's an A robot. We're gonna find these A robots flavorfully have something that everyone is very familiar with called rocket punches that you'll see in a lot of giant robot shows. So that's cool. But more importantly, that unlike in Aegis 1, the Aegis 2 has a faction ability for the allied provinces, whereas in Aegis 1 we had like jet and combat drop in cloaking for the A, I, and S factions. This Aegis 2 will have faction abilities for the A and G factions, which we kind of neglected the first time. So the A faction's ability is called Accelerator. Accelerator on this robot's not really that great of an example, but because I forgot to change the number. So Accelerator lets you normally move. It lets you instead. It's like cloaking, where you pay an amount of energy and you get to move some spaces, and then you get to combine for free. So sometimes it'll let you move further than you would normally be able to move, and then trigger combine. Sometimes it just lets you, like this robot, it actually moves less, but it will allow you to potentially combine for much cheaper. Like if I want to turn this guy into an AS robot, which normally costs like 7 or 8 energy, I'd just be able to trigger this if I'm 3 spaces away, Accelerator, and then for free I'll be able to go up into that AS robot. So there's a few different robots with Accelerator. That's cool. GLA is another new subclass of robot, which are modeled after Beyblades. I cannot wait to show you guys the art that we have going on for the GLA robots, but they're all AoE. They're all attacker G types with varying things. I think they all have Gambit currently. This one is an AoE pushing attack with Gambit. Very straightforward.
I didn't realize they were actually modeled after Beyblades.
Oh yeah, I should show you the concept art for them. They're going to be really cool. And then finally we have a new SSM because an Aegis set wouldn't be complete without more. So this guy this is just a long range attacking guy with Gambit, but this is cool because, well, number one, it's missiles don't have heavy. Actually, nothing in this set has heavy currently.
Weird.
I know, right? We're actually, one of the things that we're trying to do, we added a few different new attack tags into Aegis 2, but to offset that, we took some of them out, not permanently out of the game, like melee.
Okay, I just.
But like heavy is just like. Just wanted to make sure that we didn't include literally every single keyword ability that currently exists in the game in Aegis 2, or else it becomes unmanageable really quickly. So, when you open Aegis 2 as a box, you will be running into the same number of keyword abilities as was in the first game. So like something like 12 or something like that. So and then Accelerator. So here's an example of a robot where Accelerator is actually really cool because this S robot can only move 2 spaces, but you can pay 5 to move it 5 spaces. They can't attack that turn, but it can trigger a combine. But it's also cool because you can move it further. Something that you'll notice across all the level 1 robots is that they all only have 1 attack, and that is a thing that we are doing, trying to do moving forward. This doesn't apply to every single level 1 robot in Aegis 2, but we're trying to do a lot of robots that only have 1 attack tag, so there's less stuff to kind of absorb and look at when you're a new player trying to start Aegis and learn Aegis. So you only have so when you'll have your team of 5 robots on Ashley here. Each one only has 1 attack, and then sometimes another thing that they can do, like accelerator. So yeah, like I said, peeling off comprehension, complexity, and then adding more strategic decisions when you're actually playing is the name of the game. Then we have some combined robots. We have a new SSM that flies, and it does some cool stuff. It has an arcing
What?
AOE attack, which is new.
Why can the SSM fly?
Yeah, I
I
know.
don't like that.
Arcing AoE
It's a-
isn't new though, is it? Because Arazel Soul has.
It has an infinity range AOE, but Silas does not have an arcing AOE.
Oh jeez.
Oh, by
Arazel
arcing
Soul-
AOE, not like a missile volley, but literally like an AOE from the user
Oh.
which is interesting. And then going over to this guy is cool. It's just moving up from the level 1 this guy has accelerator, and he has a cool detonator ability, and he can shoot rocket punches, and he has gambit. So he's just like this team is pretty straightforward. And then lastly, for the meme value, and this is how we make a lot of decisions when we create new Aegis content, is we have the awesome. To go along with the get some from the first set. The awesome is the AES robot, and it's an AES robot. You know, it has a kind of it's because it's an SSM. It has some donut range, which is my term for like it has like attacks with a minimum range. So it has like a sweet spot where it can shoot from like 6 to 8 spaces away. You'll be able to do the most optimum damage. But the big fancy new thing on this robot is an ability called Arc Buster, which is just overload, but you can use it forever. So
Oh.
as it,
Wait.
yes.
And
That's
you can end up moving again later on if you want to.
You can attack like 5 times and then run away.
What the heck? No.
So that's a fun new robot. I also really wanted to highlight that Arc Buster, which was the name of the very first like core set in the first box, actually was something, and not just a cool word that I made up like 6 years ago. So Arc Buster is the cool secret weapon that the Allied provinces was kind of smuggling and putting together in the first set, and now they have it and they stuck it on a big punchy boy. That's also going to be very cool art because it shoots out missiles that look like this.
It's getting so dumb.
God, I'm so excited. I have no idea. Alright, so and then this should be easy. So going over to Bryfox's team. Bryfox is using a new commander called Ethriel. What? She's the new E commander from the E Nation. She drives an E robot. Aegis is still as intuitive as ever. Her team's all about having 100% accurate attacks. She has a lot of robots on her team have a new ability called Regen. So crit is when you roll a 6, you get extra damage. Regen is when you roll a 1, you get all of the energy of the attack back. So if you roll multiple 1s, you'll get all of the energy of the attack back multiple times. So if you use the Sky Fencer attack and you roll 3 1s, you'll get 9 energy back.
Heck yeah.
One of the biggest things about Aegis 1 is that rolling 1s is always bad. So we thought about, well, what if rolling 1s sometimes good? So that's what's kind of our new thing in the game, where there's a few different robots in Aegis. There's a few different commanders and robots and mechanics in Aegis 2 that make failing dice either not possible or not that bad. So we're kind of addressing some things with our game system there and kind of making rolling crap numbers on your dice feel better. Then lastly, her commander ability is called Aether Wind. Also very straightforward. She lets all of your robots attack after they move. Move after they attack. So all of your robots have double move. And your robot, if you were to use this robot with Espers, they would have basically triple move.
Oh, I
So-
thought that was like optionally they can use their movement after the attack, which is the
Yes.
clip, but it just gives them double move.
Essentially, well, it doesn't technically give them double move, but no, you can. This one is specifically you can move after you attack
Okay, so only one move
before attacking.
action. Only one move action.
No,
Still with it.
two move actions.
So it is double move.
It is double move.
It's
Except
double
you
move,
can't-
but you can't take the second move before you
Immediately, yeah.
Yeah. If you're running an Esper,
Okay.
you
Oh,
can
jeez, that's
Yeah, so-
fantastic.
yeah, right. So you can move, attack, move if you're using a guy with double move already. So that's but there's nothing like that on this team. But yeah, so Ethereal has a very accurate hit and run team. This is what you're going to be looking at.
Yes.
For the meme value, we've been talking about putting jump jets in the game for 6 years. So Arc 200 here is an E-faction aligned Arc robot that has jet. So it's the only. So right now it is the only A robot in the game that can fly.
It flies real good.
It flies real good. It has soaring arc blade. And it has critical and regen, just like his mommy. Next we have another meme robot, which I haven't tested yet. It's called the Ambush 100. This is going to be like a manta ray style non-flying robot, despite the fact he has winglets next to his number. This robot does not fly. Instead, it can't be targeted when it's next to terrain. So it's like an ambush spider. And this also has another new mechanic called Rust, which you'll see in higher numbers on other teams and other robots. But Rust is kind of replacing Disarm in this new set, where, well, Disarm's not getting taken out of the game, it is effectively replacing it because there's no Disarm anymore. So Rust makes it so if you hit your opponent with a Rust attack, for the whole next turn, they'll take a damage whenever they use an action. So if you want to counter my super awesome 3-letter robot, you Rust me. Because I only take a damage every time I attack. So that's cool. You have a Gla. Your Gla's the same as my Gla, except you can do damage. And lastly, Ive, which is a new subtype of robot that is based off of flying ferrets. So you'll see that art eventually. They have an ability that's kind of not quite specific to them, but all of the Ives have it. They're all called Quell. Quell makes it so you hit somebody with Quell and they lose all their abilities for next turn. Like all their attack abilities, none of their action abilities, not their like passives or whatever. So that's another you can like get rid of my Gambits if you hit me with a Quell guy. Now going over to the combines, we have Ethereal's Loyal Guard Dog Glaive, or the Blade Weasel. It does stuff that Gla and Ives can do, and it also gains Retaliate. So that's cool. Not much to talk about there. Glaive 6000, which is her Loyal Knight, which is really big. It also kind of does stuff that Glaives and Ives can do, and it has Ignition and Retaliate, and it also hits, and it's very, very powerful. He will Quell, he will Gambit, he'll deal 6 damage to you, he'll deal 6 damage to your whole team, whatever. Ethereal has her own unique combine ability. It has her own unique combine called the Echo 22222. It's like her first robot, but she hits twice, so she'll always deal 2 damage. So she has inevitability on her side, where she'll always deal 2 damage per round, sometimes more because she has crit. She keeps Aether Wind, and she has a new ability called Super Blitz, which lets her command another robot to fly in for free. And then we have an Arc 3000, which fits onto the team. And then lastly, we have the Echo Glaive. Bwomp, 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 bwomp. We have so the Echo Glaive is Ethereal's personal 4-letter robot, which is way cooler than friggin' Atwal's Excel gun.
Laser Sword
so-
will always be cooler.
Exactly. Technically, yeah, Excel gun could still probably take this thing. So, Echo Glaive, though, gains still has that inevitability factor where it'll deal 2 damage per round no matter what, but then it has light, and you can follow up with one of its other 2 attacks, one of which is a regen and one of a quell attack. And then lastly, it has retaliate and a new ability called Aether Waltz, which lets it move for free as long as
That's
you deal
cool.
damage to itself. Or it also counts for your other remaining robot too. If you have a 5th robot along with this, you can also move that one for free and deal a damage to it. So that's kind of a neat thing. New cool level 5, new cool level 4 robot. 2 damage per round, and also probably 2 damage, or at least 1 damage every time she's attacked, because she has retaliate. She only gives you 5 energy, but she doesn't need it because she moves for free. Alright, cool. So that's the big lengthy explanation of what we're looking at. We have a super aggro DPS team full of gamble to deal damage attacks versus super accurate inevitability kite behind walls team. So
if I can just make a quick comment, I noticed the Echo Glaive, you might want to give it 6 energy for balance, because up against energy drain, it's an instant loss.
it's also fair. And lo and behold, there are new energy drain in the set. So
Yeah, so that could end real bad real fast.
Wait, the Echo Glaive has less energy than both.
Well, no,
the
it's just
Echo and
one
the
attack.
Glaive.
Like, rather than having to deal 9 damage, it's I deal 1 energy drain and you lose
Well,
at
yeah.
level 4, which feels real bad.
Also, don't combines usually have more energy than their parts, or?
this
Which,
one's kind
not
of
always, but this one, because it doesn't need all the energy to do its attacks, can make do with less.
This one's also, I wanted to highlight the gimmick of it lacking the type. So it has like 1,000,000 HP, but it has no energy. However, it gets around using energy by dealing to itself. So it actually doesn't. It's actually completely functional on its own, and you can still kill lots of stuff with it.
Oh, yeah.
Because you don't actually need energy to really do anything, except for attack with its 2 cost attacks. But yeah, the cool thing though is you can make it real cheap. Also, you can pop this thing out. You can pop this thing out for 5 energy and be like, whoa. And all of a sudden your opponent's staring down a guy that has 9 HP, and assuming they don't have an energy drain robot, you're probably in a good position.
Yeah.
But you should probably maybe have 6 energy.
Yeah,
So
it's just something I immediately noticed. I was like, ooh, I will kill this every game immediately.
Yeah, exactly. You don't get teamed with an energy drain send from 50 spaces away and lose.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
All right, cool. Let's play Aegis 2.
Let's Beyblade.
Or we could just shut the stream off now. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everybody. Let's see here. So let's roll. Alright, cool.
Okay.
I will go first, and I will do the thing that my team does, aka go real fast and go real fast. So what do I got? 15, 20 energy. It's also like we planned that too. Ashla's default team makes 20 energy. So it's super easy to get. Pay 5, you're gonna move. I'm gonna accelerate my SSM. And then can I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You still can't attack on turn 1.
Isn't it instead of activating the robot, and movement means you've activated it, so you can't do accelerator and movement, can you?
I didn't move. I accelerated for 5.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah, so SSM can move a lot farther when he accelerates.
Yes.
Move. I'm gonna move him and not accelerate him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It almost reminds me of the cloaky Geely that can cloak farther than it can move normally.
Most cloaks can move farther, I think.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. Let's move my. Oops, I'm actually not using the right piece, so let's swap you out. gonna use this L. And then... So that's a nice even 5 energy left. And let's go 1, 2, 3, and not leave my Glah in the dust, as is what sometimes happens, and move up with Ashla. And say go.
Okay, so I only have 16 energy,
Ashla.
but I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which feels great. And then we'll go 1,
I really like that.
2.
JRF's nickname on Twitch is Piano Yempy. So yeah, let's see. So cool thing about your commander ability, Fox, is that robots with AoE attacks can totally attack without having targets. So if you ever wanted to move like a million spaces with your ambush, you could move up.
Oh yeah, just
AoE and then move again. It also works for the Glah too. I always thought that's a kind of an interesting.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know. 5. Okay. Just trying to figure out how far you can get. Why'd you swap out your L?
Oh, I know, right? The L's cool. No reason.
Yeah, no, there's not something hiding waiting for you or anything.
The ambush. The worst part is, you can attack with your ambush, and then even if I wanted to try to hit, might take a damage because I'd probably be rusted.
Yeah.
And if you miss, you can run away.
Yeah.
Because, that's real. So
yeah, I'm excited about the ambush actually.
Yeah.
And then my Ive can move up to 3. Cool, I have an energy left. I didn't expect that, although I barely moved Ethereal and she can go real far. But I'm happy.
Let's see here. What? Alright, so this new 2-player board, which is much smaller than our normal, combat will begin much faster. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I actually can't shoot. I say that, and then I actually can't shoot anybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, even if I go over here.
Yeah, I definitely spaced it out.
Oh god, it's like I'm playing against somebody who knows what they're doing. Ah! Oh, actually, maybe I can do something stupid.
I hope so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can move up and I can combine, and I can use my stupid detonator ability to deal 2 to your ambush. But where's the fun in that? Which is currently the main bug/feature of this board, is that like AoE sudden surprise AoE detonators. Real strong.
Detonator's why I almost lost the first championship. Oh, I hate it so much.
Let's see. Do I want to? So my SSM is made out of tissue paper. It has like 2 HP. So I probably don't want to be potentially ambushed. So let's go over here. Actually, how far can your ambush go? Is it like a 6 movement?
6. Yeah.
Alright, so...
You accelerated into my range.
Huh. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. And then you have a 2 AoE or a 1 AoE?
1.
Okay, that's good. Let's move back right there. And then let's go. What's 7 energy? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's go for maximum punchy boyness. And hope that that arc runs up to me and doesn't get boxcars. And then 14, 15, nope. 14, 15, 16. Yes. 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. I will be done.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Come at me, bro.
So I don't actually. Oh no, I do need to roll this. Oh no.
What happened?
I'm just used to like, Ethereal all has like guaranteed damage. No.
Oh yeah, ambush doesn't really. Run away!
Why?
I guess I can like donk you into a wall with Gala, I guess. I guess there really is. Oh well, I guess I could also use L. I don't know. Coward. Or I guess
I'm gonna save the energy. You can't target me.
That's probably fair.
Your L's only got 3 health. That's not hard.
Oh, my L only does have 3 health. Hoo hoo hoo.
We'll go 1, 2. I love jump jet arc.
Shabadoo!
Okay, and then we'll roll 2 damage to go after your L. There we go. That is 2 damage.
Correct. L is
And
down to
then
1.
6 left. And then we go to here, and I can shoot you with my eyes.
Perfect. Which will hit no matter what anyway.
Yeah.
But, okay, cool. Also, we're obviously playing with threat combining.
Oh, what? To show things off? Yeah, that's fair.
It's usually how it goes. Let's see here. Doop. So yeah, Ive's really cool. A lot of the robots I can just ping for 1 for very little for very little commitment. Or actually,
Also, Quell is quite nice, even though you're dead now.
yeah. Because yeah, that would a lot of Aegis 2 is all about like weapon tags, like action attributes. Lots of robots have them, and then lots of robots have a ways to negate them.
Okay, your turn.
All right. I make less energy. I make 17. Plastic love. Let's see here. I will. If I guess I will do Hoofa Doofa, and I'll just scrap combine into the. Aw. Now, actually, here's an option that hasn't come up yet. Can I accelerator to cheapen the cost of scrap combining?
I don't see why not.
Yeah, makes sense.
Sure. I spend 3. I don't know how that hasn't come up, considering accelerator has been around and tested for probably dozens of games.
Well, most people don't play with scrap combining.
All of our dumb tests have, but I guess I just never came up or really thought about it until now. That's
Well,
pretty...
like, tournament play doesn't use scrap combining, so it doesn't
Oh,
matter
yeah.
if accelerator scrap combine is balanced or not, because that won't be where it's testing.
It's true. Let's see, accelerator, scrap combine, go down to 14, make do the explosion, and then
No!
I'm gonna say that I move up Ashla ahead of time, so I don't do this unintelligently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because what is?
No!
I used to be good at games. I get mad value and I deal 2
Yeah.
to ambush, which is how much HP does ambush have? 1?
3.
3. Okay, you're good then.
Yeah.
And then Kirk has also 3. Oh, okay, so good on that.
Or that's a really wimpy arc.
Oh wait, 3 range? Oh my gosh.
I know. We can say it has 2 range because I'm finding out that through millions of tests that 3 range detonator is stupid. So we'll say
Especially
that
on this
it's 2,
map.
because we're probably just gonna nerf that. I was like, well, it should be 3, so it's not just the same as detonator. And then I remember the detonator is really good. So it's
Detonator's really good.
so regardless, though, I will go up 2, and I will.
Goji asks if L's ability was used. Oh, look.
L's ability was not used. I will roll for L's ability. Thank you, Goji.
What was L's ability?
I get to roll for its attack before it combines. Oh wait, that's a good question. When you
But it
scrap
was
combine.
dead. I'd say no.
Oh yeah, because it's not actually on the board, so technically, yeah,
Yeah.
you really can't, right? That doesn't. I need to write that down. That's important. What's the Aegis design chat and be like, do combine the level 1 combine abilities trigger off of scrap combining? And the answer is probably no. Except some of them technically could, but not that one specifically. So that's Okay, that's we're learning
Wait.
things as we play.
Wait,
What's up?
can the Omnicore create the Echo Glaive?
Let me think.
Can it become a commander robot?
You have a.
It can be an echo.
that's not okay.
Wait, Sarah, I need you to write down another thing. Can Ashla? Actually, I don't. So I don't think you can, right? Because on a normal team, you can't actually run like an wall level 1 and then just have Einer's level 2 for kicks. Like if you have to use one commander name.
Yeah, so because it's got the gold border on it, it is commander
you can,
robot limited to 1.
Yeah.
But
If it
what
were to
about-
come in, yeah, what's up?
In Commander Rondo, it would be fine though.
Commander Rondo would be very fine. Ashla can become whatever the hell you want. Arizona,
I want to see
whatever.
Ashland Commander Rondo.
Yeah, Ashla and Commander Rondo would be great. I'm gonna combine with Gamund and become fucking Arc 2500. I don't know.
Well, you can just side combine into whatever commander you want to be.
Also fair.
Goji asks, can Ashla combine with SSM 200 to make SSM 8000?
Goji, stop helping.
Can Ashla combine with SSM2? No, she still only counts as one letter of robot, if I'm understanding that question correctly. She, wait a second. Can Ashla combine with...
No, she wants you to bring it. He wants you to bring in Aegis 1 combines.
Oh no, I think it was the one letter at a time is what he was asking.
Oh, correct. Oh, I can totally use SSM 8000 on this team. You are correct.
But don't.
So in case anybody, but don't. Somebody wants to dig up that card. It's something I.
No,
could
you
totally
chose
do.
your combined pool. I went and got mine.
I was like, yeah, I don't have anything that I can use. Oh, wait.
You're using
Anyway.
Ashla.
Let's do. I'm going to roll 3 dice. I'm going to gambit off of Galah. And I'm going to roll 3 dice.
You're gonna roll 3 ones.
I'm probably going to roll 3 ones.
Wait, do you have the
Oh.
team comp to use Ashla to make Geometry Bot?
Which one's that?
Endurida?
Yeah, I guess you don't. You
No, I don't have the. I don't
wouldn't-
have the Ida.
Yeah.
Or you don't have the Ender.
Yeah, I don't have the Ender on my team either. But she does come with an Ender.
So close, so close.
Did I just gambit and? Correct.
So it's 1 damage to my arc, 1
Oh, okay,
to my
so I forgot that if it hit on 4s or 2 or 3s. But yeah, okay, so yes, I do the I get rid of the ambush menace. Sadly, they should have ran away.
These cards don't have the back on them.
I know, I get trolled. I was just
Wait,
doing. I was
wait.
just doing that too.
I flip over my ambush to kill it. She's alive!
Transforming robots, baby. And then yeah, what? Arc takes 1 damage. And then my awe takes 2 damage, which was a calculated.
Oh,
risk.
heck yeah. Would it take the full damage? Because the ambush technically died after 1. I guess the rubble still gets pushed.
Yeah. It's always
Yeah.
just 1 flat damage amount.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's see here. And then lastly, do I accelerate and get murdered by? I guess I can't really get murdered by an Ive. It doesn't matter. Who needs the SSM anyway? I have another SSM because Ashla is also an SSM. I accelerate up 5 and I say go.
Cool.
I feel like we just need to have a day coming up where we play Aegis 1, but with only Ashla teams. But you get Ashla, but
No.
otherwise you have to stick to Aegis 1 bots.
Goji already made those teams and it's got like a 36 combined pool.
This is also true. Behold
Okay,
my 36 combined pool. I am infinite.
Let's see.
See, am I feeling Aerozel Solar Arc Infinity today?
How much health does your awe have? Only 3 left. Okay. Oh, you brought Ashley closer.
Much like Ender 1000, he is a glass cannon.
We're just gonna pop over there. Man, Jet's so good. And then 2 energy to fire at your combine there. So just 2 dice, no 1s. Cool, 2 damage.
Oh, I'm down to 1.
1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? No, hold on. That'll be if something else doesn't kill it, because that's 7 energy to get over the kill it. That's a lot. That's ridiculous. I only have 12 energy left.
That's ridiculous.
I just need to move it closer. No, we're gonna do that. No, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can just go to here with 3. Hooray, I still have 3 energy rather than 2. And then roll my 3 dice, see if I maybe get some energy back. Oh, but I crit,
You do crit.
so you're super
Oh.
dead.
Super dead. Super Mario, Super Mario. Alright, let's see here.
And then I'm going to hit your Glow with my Ive, so you lose your stupid Gambit.
Oh no!
And
1
that's it.
damage. Alright, let's see here. So I make 12, and I'm going to give you the big punch. You flew over Ashla, and I guess Ashla and Echo are gonna have it out.
Sure. Oh, I keep forgetting that my guys can like attack and then run away.
Oh, do you have any energy left?
I got
You can
1.
move- You can move Echo away 1 space to make my life moderately inconvenient.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Alright, I'm at 11. And then I will... I really want to one-shot you, so I'm gonna Gambit down to 7 and roll 4 dice. And if I need to fail, the whole attack fails. And I'll also roll my Glock. I will hopefully deal 3 damage to you. I do!
But my
There it
Echo has 4 health.
Does it?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. Alright, so yeah, okay. Who designed this game? Where am I? So 1, yeah, you're at 1. Super Mario, Super Mario. 1, 2, 3. I could do the thing again where I just try to push you into Ashla, but I won't. Instead, I will make your life inconvenient. Now I'll roll 3 dice.
No, I've quelled you.
I will roll 2 dice. With these 2 blue guys right here, I will deal 1 damage to Ive. Because you'll bump into
Oh,
this
yeah.
invisible wall. And then 2 damage to Gla.
Okay,
And then, let's see.
bring in your SSM.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and yeah, I have 2 left. So yes, then I can roll 2 dice onto your Ive with my FM. And see what I get. Oh, 2 more damage!
Whew.
Does that blow it up yet? Is it dead?
No.
Hmm. Alright, that's 0 energy for me, so you can go. You see that excellent tactics? Pushing your guy into line of sight. Shooting him with the missiles.
And so you got 2 damage on that SSM. Yeah. So we go 1, 2, 3.
Ah! Get out of here.
And then I roll 2 dice looking for no 1s.
What I find funny is Jump Jet's arc is overall slower than normal arc, right? Or is it the same?
He moves 6, so that's
6,
about the same.
Yeah.
Isn't
He moves
Einer's arc
6
7?
for half.
Einer's is 7, but
Oh, yeah,
most
Einer's,
arcs are like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
So it's still on par. He can just go over things and he goes cheaper.
And yeah, you pay 3 energy to move him 6. Whoa.
Yeah, which is ridiculous. Okay.
Okay. So much for what I said about it. Ethereal not having good DPS.
Yeah. I'm doing just fine.
Getting owned over here.
Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna ping Ashla for 1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe more than 1.
Maybe
Right?
you could
Do I
deal. You
crit? I
could
do
deal
have crit.
4. Here's 3 sixes. Okay, good.
Close.
So that deals 1 with no bonuses.
And then we're gonna. How much health does your Glaw have? 5.
Yeah, 5.
I'm gonna pay 5 energy.
I was gonna say Gambit me for 8.
No, that wouldn't work. So hitting on 3. So this is a good chance to do it.
It's statistically not, but we'll.
No.
Yay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Why doesn't he have regen?
Yeah, right.
Give me 6 energy.
Oh, a Gambit regen would be really interesting.
Cool. Then I'm just gonna use my last 2 to quell it and ping it.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see if I get that energy back. No. I rolled well.
And let's see. So even though Ashla can combine with everything, I have no appropriate G types to combine into. Technically, I do. I could make like AB 1000. I could. I think I actually have real options. AB 1000 and what's the? There's like 3 G types in Aegis 1.
Hey,
You can make like Gel 1000 or something.
you haven't kept track of Ashla's health.
Ashla has. She only dealt 1 damage to it this turn.
I've
don't
done
think she
2.
Did she?
Didn't I? No, it's just the 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, 4.
yeah, I killed your other thing.
Quiz time. What are the 3 AG robots? Just
I know Arc 2500 or something,
yeah.
There's the AB 1000.
and Get 1000.
There you go.
There's
There
the
you go.
Get
Ding,
1000.
ding, ding. 4,000 points. I literally can't combine this turn no matter what I want to do because your commander is in the way.
Oh no!
Whatever. I'll give you.
Oh, how much energy do you even have? 7?
Yeah, 7.
Okay.
I punch Ethrael because she was a fool and she didn't jump behind the wall. There, I deal 2 damage to Ethrael.
There, she's alive!
What?
Because
Oh, yeah! I was like, what mechanics can I put in this? What's going on?
She was hiding. You can't target her.
It's true. Is that robot the scrap? Which one? Jesse actually asked a question. He's watching. Hello, Jesse! If yes, then no trigger. Oh no, he's just answering a question. Let's see here. I lost Tabletop Simulator. Here it is. Alright, so there's that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna go over here. And say go.
Cool, I've got 5, 6, 8. Got 12 energy. Nice thing about having all these like weaker, low energy guys is when they die, it barely affects what my team does.
Glaive.
Yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna do. Move up 2, and then combine from the so down 8. Oh, that's so much actually. I can't even get in range to attack. Why'd you make me do this?
Because I'm just gonna kill your eye because he's at like 1.
What's your glass sitting at? 5.
Yeah.
Looks like Kettle's rooting for Bryfox.
Good. Super Mario, Super Mario. Oh well, I can't make the 1000 because it's faction locked for some reason. Let's see. All right, cool. So
Move there.
you're right though. I can make any other. I can make. What can I do? I can make.
Wait, what did you combine, Bryfox?
Combine into the glaive.
Oh, okay, you did make Glade.
And all the new robots got deleted, right? There's no way to bring them back in because I have a really stupid thing I wanted to do.
Well, I still have my scrap combined.
Search. It's true. You do still have your scrap combined. You're still not locked out of Echo Glaive.
Yeah, I'm not at all.
Really? No. Let's see here. GS robots. No. I can make the Snow 2000. Actually. Okay, cool. We got there. I know exactly what we're gonna do.
Oh, great.
Oh no! No, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Aegis robot of the forever. Are you done?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've used all my energy, sorry.
Do I have enough energy to do this? I have 7. I have to move up 2. Because I don't have any accelerator guys left, so I can only make something that costs 5. But never mind, I don't know. Search. You can't kill me. I'll probably just move up and pass them. Oh yeah, that's right. Goji brings up a really good point, except I'm too smooth brain to figure out what the actual opportunities here are. Goji, tell me all the level 2s that I can make with Ashla and a Gla 100.
Come on.
Because it's a lot more than I think it is.
Well, there's all the anything that has a G in it, right? So
Yeah.
So you can make a GON 2000? No. Yeah, no, that one needs the GON specifically.
I can make L2000 and SSN
well, but
3000,
could
which
be
are
a GON, so we
important.
could do the GON 2000. You could make
No,
a gel, or
Let's see here.
Goji says get 1000.
Snow 2000?
Can I make the Get 1000? I don't think I can.
No, because it's got the get in the
Wait.
name.
Wait.
Can't
It needs to be a-
get?
But wait.
But then,
if Ashla becomes an A robot named Get,
then yes, so anything G-Tech is fine. Oh, this is so dumb.
I guess that is how the rules of the game work.
You can make
As
the
long as I'm-
L2000. Oh, the L2000 has detonator.
The L2000 does.
But it's only a 2 radius, so I'm out of range.
Let's see, what can I make that I can make this turn? Because I'm...
With 5 energy, you can make the GON. Oh,
I can make
that would kill you.
I can make the Get 1000. Get 1000 seems like a good boy.
Or the Gilly 2000 would work.
The Gilly 2000 also... Oh, I forgot the Gilly 2000 is new energy.
The Snow is also valid. The L is valid.
I feel like the Snow is the perfect robot for this situation.
I can defense buff Bryfox's robots. Super Mario. Let's see here. Do I want to be Gilly? No.
Just pick something so you can die.
Got it. Yeah, I got it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go. I think I got it.
Could you
1,
side combine
2.
into a different level 1 theoretically, or no?
Oh God, no! Stop! Stop!
You can, but it costs you another robot.
I mean, that's true, but you could pull out any level 1 besides Commander.
Yeah.
Ashley just warps into a different robot.
You could come out on the combined nexus as well if you want.
Oh,
It
I
was
could
two-
combine
it was
under
two
the combine
spaces.
nexus.
Kettle
Yeah.
says that an A-type named Get seems like something that shouldn't happen.
Luckily, I'm doing a real instead of a.
Guji's like, couldn't Ashla be an AEIS type named Ark?
I'm gonna combine into L2000, which does not let me attack the turn that I come in, like I kind of wanted to, but I don't know how to play this game. Let's see here. So anyway, I mean, I get a 2000 file. This L file is my L2000. Never mind, it's locked to a board. There we go. Okay, it's just. What the hell? Okay, here we go. Alright, combination. Alright, so I am there, and then no matter where I detonate, I don't think it matters because you're just slightly too far away. Yeah, go. Fight me.
Okay, I come in with 10 energy.
So, yeah. My Ashla combined with a G robot to become an EG robot named L. And all is right with the world.
One energy short from just bringing in the Echo Glaive.
That's correct.
The Glaive 6000 having just range 1 is kind of annoying.
It has ignition.
Yeah, but I still have to move, so it would cost me 6, 7, 8, 9 to get over to you.
How much energy do you make?
10.
Make 10. Oh.
So I'm one space away from getting to do anything to you.
Ooh.
So I kind of just need to attack you with what I have now. How much health do you have anyways? Only 5?
Yes.
2.
Wait, does you have...
4.
For a minute, I thought Soaring Arcblade had anti-air, and I was like, wait. I've made an error.
Okay,
That would be
let's
funny, an
tackle.
anti-air melee weapon.
That was on all the arcs for the longest time. Like Einer and other arc both
Uh,
had.
There's 2 damage to your L.
Yep. Do your worst.
He's gonna move another space.
Super Mario. Super Mario. I guess
No.
you just gambit and kill me. That's
He's not gonna move, so I have enough money to gambit and kill you.
I like money-powered robots.
Okay, so I just need to hit 3 times, no 1s or 2s.
How would you guys feel about a promo Vatisse robot that let you give your opponent $1 to get rerolls?
I killed my
Give your opponent $1 to get all your robots reroll 1 for the turn.
Maybe
you
a
can't have the
quarter.
dollar back.
I feel like a quarter would be more reasonable, but
your turn.
Oh, did you miss?
I only hit twice.
Oh, good.
did
All
our
right,
die?
so-
Oh, wait, I rolled a 1. I got 2 energy back.
Oh, you have regen?
Yeah,
Sick.
Wait,
and
did
I
our-
retaliate, so you're dead.
Oh, boy.
You're dead on your turn.
And did you kill... Did you kill your...
My own guy? Yeah. I made a
Okay.
gambit in more ways than one, and it failed.
And you have Resonant Striker, which outranges me.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can attack you and hope that you roll a 1. Interesting.
You don't have enough damage to kill me, so...
I attack you and I hope you roll a 1. That's the play. Move back 2 space. Move back 1 space. And then Super Mario. Let's do boxcars and kill you. And
It wouldn't
then
kill me.
let's do boxcars and deal 4 to you. You attack me back for 1, then I retaliate back on you and you. How's that sound? There it is, 4 damage. We're gonna get there.
Oh wow.
Roll your 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Cool, so it's my turn.
Excuse me, I retaliate back with my last 2 energy.
Oh wait, you have retaliate? No! No!
I win! I called it!
Did you roll a 5-6 again?
I rolled a 5-6 again!
No!
Take 8!
That's how it's supposed to work! No!
Somebody please roll the probability on that.
How do you get the roll you need when I need to roll 1 die?
Not only that, I got 3 of the rolls I needed. The exact rolls.
No! I lost to Breeze.
So, if my calculations are correct, the chances of that happening would be about 0.2%.
Yes!
Because you only hit on 5 or 6s.
Yes.
And I had to miss
I need
Oh,
to.
no.
I need
anything
to
but
hit-
1.
I needed to hit at least 3 out of 4 of those 5-6s. And I hit all 4 of them. Anyone who gives this game less than a 9 on board game is like a top level. I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna tell my grandkids. All right. Anyway, what is Kettle babbling about in the Twitch chat? Does he want to jump on and play? Oh, okay. What? What day is it? Working on New Year's
Tuesday.
Eve. So anyway, wait, did I hear ignition on a bot that may not be Commander exclusive? Correct. Never tell me the odds, indeed. I'm reeling. I'm still. That gave me life. Anyway, just to combine your red commander into an L. Hit on 0.02% chance. Attack twice on your turn for 8. At 1 health.
I still think you should have done the A-type named Get.
Absolutely not.
No, this worked.
I would have never had the chance to pull off the Aegis play of the century. Who needs Diane when you can retaliate on 5s and 6s? Anyway, so all right, what now?
If someone else's turn wants to jump in, I can hop out. I've got prep for New Year's stuff tonight to get around to.
Do we want to end on the high note? We didn't get to show off Echo Glaive are awesome, but they know what they do. People can use.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's end on a high note, and then we'll be showing off more Aegis 2. We'll be showing off more Aegis 2. We'll be starting the Winter League soon, I believe. I believe the start date is start of January, possibly on tomorrow. I forget. But with the Winter League coming up, this will take place over the next 3 months, and anyone who plays or does particular things will get promos. This Winter League promo is it's Cal.
Joji
It's
asks if Aegis 2 robots are allowed in the Winter League.
Absolutely, that's the next announcement. You can play the Winter League, and you can do your playtest games using Aegis 2 robots. Absolutely count for a Winter League stuff, and anyone who plays enough Aegis 2 Winter League stuff will get extra stuff, which I haven't announced. But the base promo is Cal, and people who test a lot of Aegis 2 games, I will give you something extra special. So that's it. Pay attention. Look out for the Aegis 2 thing. Look out for the Aegis Winter League.
Are they getting a new Cal or my original promo Cal that only four people got?
It is a new Cal, which, it's your Aegis. It's your championship promo art with a new ability.
Awesome.
Which we are still finalizing. But that will be the spicy Winter League promo this year, and then Aegis 2 people will get something cool.
Just remember, it might be a little while for that Aegis Winter League because it doesn't start until next century. So
next century or next decade, rather.
Next decade.
We could start it in the year 21. We could start it on January 1st, 2100. And it's fine. All right, so that's been good, guys. Catch this replay on our YouTube channel, and if you want to participate in Aegis 2 playtesting, just make it known, and like in our Discord, or send us an email at zephyrworkshop@gmail.com or whatever, and I'll add you to the Aegis 2 playtesters, and then we have materials that I can send you for that, and I'll send them all out to all the playtesters at the same time, yada yada yada. Okay. Thank you very much. Happy New Year. See you all
next year.
Literally next year. And then look out for the Aegis 2 Kickstarter in a couple months.
Sorry. That just reminded me. I had funny comments during your intro.
Yes?
You said Aegis 2 had a working title. It's definitely Untitled Aegis game.
We could just do Untitled Aegis game. It's gonna be...
And then you're doing the Kickstarter in May because you just love Justin Timberlake so much. It's gonna be May.
Jesse, shut it off. We're totally gonna use that meme and announce the actual date, though.